Hello, Homespot friends. Imagine escaping the chaos into a peaceful Japanese-inspired corner right in your backyard, all from everyday upcycled treasures. Today, we'll dive into 16 clever DIY hacks that blend rustic repurposing with timeless Japanese elegance, turning ordinary spaces into meditative retreats. Get ready to unlock harmony and creativity as we build tranquility step by step. Let's cultivate calm together. Welcome to the serene world of upcycled Zen gardens, where everyday waste becomes a pathway to peace. Today, we're transforming old pallets into a winding gravel trail that meanders through your outdoor retreat, lined with repurposed bricks for that authentic Japanese touch. Disassemble the pallets carefully, laying the weathered planks flat to create a smooth, curving path that invites slow, mindful walks. Edge it with salvaged bricks in earthy tones, and let moss creep in for a natural, flowing border. This simple hack not only recycles materials, but also evokes the harmony of a traditional stroll garden, blending rustic charm with lush greenery for ultimate tranquility in your landscape. Imagine crafting a meditative sand garden bordered by the sparkle of second chances. Broken glass bottles upcycled into vibrant edges. Collect and smooth the jagged pieces, burying them halfway to form a colorful frame around raked white sand that mimics gentle waves. Blues, greens, and ambers catch the light, simulating a flowing river in this Japanese-inspired design. Place smooth pebbles inside as island accents, with a bonsai nearby for balance. This hack turns trash into treasure, adding iridescent beauty and textural depth to your Zen retreat, fostering calm reflection amid the garden's minimalist elegance. Elevate your garden's spirit with tiered mountainscapes born from shattered clay pots, upcycled into stunning vertical planters. Stack the cracked terracotta pieces in descending layers, filling each with dwarf conifers and trailing ivy to mimic misty peaks. Rake gravel at the base into river patterns, surrounding it with ferns for soft contrast. This asymmetrical arrangement brings height and natural drama to small spaces, embodying Japanese wabi-sabi through imperfect forms. Watch as sunlight highlights the pot's patina, creating a layered haven that draws the eye upward, promoting peace and connection in your landscape sanctuary. Dive into tranquility by repurposing an old bathtub into a soothing koi pond, the heart of your Japanese-inspired retreat. Line the basin with salvaged tiles in serene blues, adding a bamboo fountain from garden scraps for rhythmic trickles. Introduce colorful koi among lily pads and pebbles, framed by reclaimed stone walls like a hidden mountain lake. Moss drapes the edges, blending seamlessly with the landscape. This upcycled feature captures reflections and sounds of nature, turning a forgotten fixture into a meditative focal point that enhances harmony and relaxation in your outdoor oasis. Create inviting spots for contemplation with benches crafted from upcycled concrete blocks and reclaimed wood slats, overlooking a gravel Zen tray. Stack the blocks for sturdy bases, topping them with aged fence wood for organic texture and comfort. Position them to face raked sand patterns symbolizing islands, screened by bamboo for privacy. As sunlight filters through, these seats become portals to mindfulness, grounding you in the Earth's simple beauty. This hack emphasizes durability and sustainability, weaving restful elements into your Japanese garden for moments of quiet reflection amid the serene landscape. Ground your practice on a circular meditation platform built from old pavers, upcycled into a sacred stone mandala at the garden's core. Arrange the bricks radially for a flat, expansive seating area, their mossy surfaces inviting barefoot connection. Surround with low ferns to nurture the earth element, leading gravel spirals that guide the gaze inward. Distant rocks and a bamboo fountain add subtle accents, bathed in golden light for centered calm. This feature transforms discarded materials into a hub for mindfulness, fostering balance and inner peace in your Japanese-inspired retreat's harmonious design. Unleash creativity with a custom metal rake made from scrap tools. Perfect for patterning sand in an upcycled wooden tray like a karesansui masterpiece. Bend salvaged wires into tines, gliding them over fine grains to etch waves and ripples symbolizing water's flow. Dot the sand with pebbles and moss islands, evoking temple gardens under cherry blossoms. This therapeutic tool highlights rustic ingenuity, turning everyday raking into meditation. In your Zen landscape, it promotes tranquility through fluid designs, blending upcycled craftsmanship with the timeless art of dry landscaping for profound relaxation. brings into compact spaces by converting a vintage drawer into a tabletop mini garden, brimming with sand, stones, and a tiny bonsai. The faded wood base holds raked waves around pebble islands, a portable seascape amid urban bustle. Add moss and ferns for intimacy, illuminated softly at evening. This upcycled design invites daily interaction, embodying Japanese simplicity in small scales. It fosters mindfulness wherever placed, turning overlooked furniture into a serene balcony oasis that harmonizes nature's essence with modern living's constraints. Adorn your alcove with bonsai stands from cracked teacups, glued into asymmetrical elevations for artistic height. Porcelain fragments, floral chips, contrast gnarled trunks, arranged like terraced hills over gravel bases. Rake subtle curves beneath, accented by bamboo and stones for wabi-sabi imperfection. Morning light glazes the surfaces, highlighting elegant flaws in this upcycled display. It infuses vertical serenity into Japanese gardens, celebrating resourceful beauty and natural asymmetry to inspire quiet admiration in your landscaped haven of balance and subtlety. Marks sacred entry with a Torii gate from salvaged lumber and rope, its red beams dividing worlds into peaceful realms. Raw wood knots and swaying ties frame gravel paths and mossy rocks, symbolizing spiritual transition. Flanking blooms and a stone trail lead under maple canopies, twilight warming the structure. This upcycled portal evokes Shinto calm, enhancing landscape boundaries with elegant simplicity. It guides visitors into harmony, using forgotten materials to deepen the retreat's meditative zones and timeless allure. Light up evenings with lanterns from punched tin cans, hung on bamboo poles from garden stakes, casting starry shadows along pathways. Perforated dents flicker candlelight through gravel and hedges, guiding with melodic chimes nearby. Bonsai silhouettes punctuate the dusk, warm glows against blue skies creating magic. This hack showcases salvaged resourcefulness, fostering nighttime serenity in Japanese design. It illuminates the garden's soul, blending light and shadow for enchanting, peaceful strolls in your upcycled retreat. Forge a crunchy riverbed path from crushed recycled concrete and pebbles, edged by bamboo screens from old fencing for shaded privacy. Irregular chunks mimic streams amid ferns and hostas, rocks dotting curves with raked accents. A lantern marks bends, midday light accentuating earthy sustainability. This walkway invites mindful steps, weaving texture into Japanese eco-harmony. It grounds the landscape in resourceful paths, promoting leisurely exploration and tranquil flow. Soothe senses with a mosaic basin from broken dishware, water trickling from bamboo to echo seasonal streams. Colorful shards form waves, splashing amid stones and moss under fern arches. Gravel mirrors the flow, gentle sounds promoting relaxation. This upcycled elegance blends salvaged patterns with natural rhythm, central to Japanese serenity. It captivates with auditory and visual harmony, deepening your garden's peaceful core. Layer asymmetry with stacked crates for azaleas and moss. Stained planks mimicking terraced irregularity. Vines trail from open sides over raked sands. Bamboo ties securing amid pebble islands. Lanterns warm evenings. Sunlight dappling blooms in wabi-sabi form. This vertical hack elevates upcycled function, embodying organic peace in compact Japanese designs. It inspires elevation and natural flow in your retreat. Soften boundaries with painted fence panels as dividers. Ivy creeping to frame raked views beyond. Slats allow glimpses of rocks, bamboo reinforcing for balance zones. Light pierces gaps, illuminating tendrils in neutral calm. This upcycled screen promotes separation and flow, enhancing Japanese tranquility. It defines spaces with salvaged subtlety. meditation in a dry landscape of tiles and driftwood as islands, gravel rivers winding around mossy pines. Cracked ceramics interlock with smoothed wood, dawn hues highlighting patina. A boulder focuses contemplation on impermanence. This sustainable arrangement invites wabi-sabi reflection, harmonizing upcycled textures in Japanese essence. It cores the retreat in profound peace. We've journeyed through 16 innovative upcycled hacks, from winding pallet pathways to mosaic water features, all infusing Japanese Zen principles into your garden for ultimate peace and sustainability. These ideas prove that beauty blooms from simplicity and second chances, creating retreats that nurture mind and soul. Whether stacking pots for mountainscapes or crafting Torii gates, you've got tools to transform your space. If these inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe to Homespot for more DIY magic, and drop a comment sharing your favorite hack or garden dreams. We'd love to hear. See you in the next Serene adventure.